I got mold on my plants, y'all. And that's what this video is about. Ways to try to eliminate the mold off of your seedlings. My first mistake, I feel, I don't know how it originates for anybody else, but my first mistake, because I never had a problem with this before, is I had my dirt mixture in a tote, but I did not have any air circulating through that tote. No hose, no nothing. The lid was on tight. When I went to open up the lid, I seen little bits of mold on the top of the dirt. I just picked it off. I didn't think nothing of it, and I used it to do my seedlings. And so mold has created on the top layer of the soil of my seedlings, and it's really hard to like pick it off. So these are a couple things that I tried to alleviate it, and I'll let you know at the end what I feel like is really working now. Hi, y'all. So see, these are the seedlings. As you can see, the mold that has formed on top of the dirt. I did put this kind of cinnamon on it. I was a little heavy-handed. It wasn't on purpose. But that is how it looked after I got done. And it kind of just sat there. I don't feel like it took it away. I'm not for sure if I was supposed to mix the mold through the dirt first, then put it on top. These are some that I repotted. My pepper plants. These are my peppers, I think. But yeah, lemongrass. I wind up with mold on all of it. So some of them I repotted, and then some of them I just sprinkled because they weren't ready to be repotted yet. But I don't know. Maybe if I had the fan in the room at the time that I did the cinnamon, it might have would have looked a little different. I'm hoping not to have this problem anymore. There were some lessons learned, and yeah, go forward, shedding it, sharing it. Now I did put some vermiculite on top of these sometime later when I seen that the cinnamon wasn't working. And the main reason why I did that is because of those little flies. They say with a hard surface, they can't lay their eggs, therefore they can't multiply. But I do think it absorbs some of the moisture on top because that's what vermiculite does. It absorbs it so that the soil retains moisture. Um, and I did add the fan. So the fan is now in there. Okay, so hopefully you can hear me. I have my fan on. So I think I know I have a video of the mold coming on top of all my dirt. Like even this one, you can still kind of see it. You see that little bit of mold. This is carrots. It's an experiment. That's why it's in this smaller pot. Uh, so I can't like manipulate the dirt a lot. The other ones I repotted. I did put the cinnamon on it, and it seemed like it slowed it down a little bit, but it still came back. And I even have one that I repotted. This one. So I repotted both of these at the same day because they both spinach. And you can see mold is on this one. So the crumbs on top, I just put some vermiculite on top of it. Um, and that's really for the flies, the little garden flies that are um, coming on the plant. Uh, that rough surface keeps them from laying the eggs. But back to the cinnamon. The cinnamon, like I said, I don't think worked. But as I continue to research, people are also saying that it needs an airflow. So, like putting a fan in here, um, yeah, putting a fan in here so that it's giving the plants some air. Because I have it closed off, doors closed, everything, to try to have that greenhouse effect, but it still needs air. So now I'm doing the air. Um, I couldn't get another fan, so I'm just switch swapping. I only use my fan in my room at nighttime. So during the day, I'm gonna put the fan in here to give the vegetables some air flow, and then I'll take it back at night. You gotta do what you gotta do. But look at that. I'm about to go buy a different type of shop light, the long light. It's like I think $24 at Walmart. I'll show you. We'll go together. So this is the light I was talking about. 5,500 lumen, which is a kind of a replication of daylight. So this is what I'm gonna put across. It's 4 feet. I got this from Walmart for $20. Come on now, I'm making the video. This is the light. Gosh, dang. It comes with attachment. I'm just gonna hang it over here. I want the same, so you can adjust the height of it. Directions probably will help. So I didn't want to struggle on here, but this is, I was putting this part in here, but it's actually the part that has the pre-hook on there. You see it come through. It says you can crimp that side and crimp this, but I don't want it to be permanently because I might want to adjust it. There is no such thing as perfection when it comes to me, and I just want to be real and authentic and let you know that things don't always go smoothly behind the scenes. So as you can see, the whole tripod fell over. Everything would just went into a chaotic moment. But we back. By the way, I have a newfound respect for editors. Instead of this S-hook hook. I'm just going to put it on the second shelf. Alrighty. I got it in here. Bring it down a little bit. See? This is how wide it is. And there. We got a lighting system that can replicate daytime. Um, so I have that, and then I have my little lights, which eventually I'm gonna get a few more of these. When springtime comes, I'm gonna have a lot more seasonings, so I will need a lot more light. But that is it. That's my new find. Like I said, I got it from Walmart for $20. I looked at Lowe's. They have some as well, but for the 2700 lumen, they wanted $25, and I didn't even see no 550 for a decent price. So Walmart is a good place for this particular thing. I think Amazon too, but I needed one now, so that's it. Got my little setup. I thank you for watching. See you in the next one.